Hey guys, it's Jenny. I'm back with another haul video. First off, if you watched one of my other haul videos, and I'm sure you guys have all seen this, but I wanted to put it out there for anybody who hasn't. I had mentioned that Simon Says Stamp has a $5 off code until June, and I couldn't remember the date. It's June 15th. So here's the card, and you just put $5 in the promo code. It's from May 1st to June 15th. So I always just use it for shipping because they raised their shipping prices a while back. So I wanted to show you guys that because I couldn't find the card in the last video. So there's that. Got that thing done. And then I'm just going to start, I guess, with my haul. I'm trying to do this off to the side because I noticed on my last two videos the lighting was horrible. So I'm so sorry about that. I got to get some kind of lighting system going on here because I'm in a basement and I have those bright lights that you can get. Like, I got it from Lowe's and all that. But, it's still not very bright as I would like. I wish I had natural light down here, but unfortunately, these are the natural light bulbs. But I wish I had a window. It would be nice. Anyways, first thing I got was from a girl on Facebook. I got part of her Project Life kit. Like I said, I only get, if I get a core kit, I'll split it with someone. Well, I didn't want to buy this whole core kit, and I can't remember the name of it. That's going to drive me crazy. What is it? You guys will know it when you see it. If you see, I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up before I post this. But I knew I didn't want the whole core kit because it wasn't really my style. But I did like... I like having some of each core kit as a variety because I want to make sure that my Project Life book isn't all the same. You know, I don't want it... Sometimes I want more toned down cards, you know what I mean? And these I feel like are more toned down. They're not as bright. They're like kind of, not rustic, but I don't know how to explain it very well. Muted, I guess, is a good word. But, oh, I think she threw those in there. But, I can't remember the core kit. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have looked it up before I started the video. I think it starts with an A. Azure or something like that. I can't remember. As something. But anyways, I do really like these. The bright yellows and the turquoises. Some of them aren't my favorite. Some I love. Like this I love. I love plaid, anything. Especially colorful plaid. So that is my favorite. But I didn't want to buy the whole kit. I love that one. See, they're cute. But then some of them, like with, you know, I like the blues. See, I love that too. So, I don't know. Anyways, oh, here's another plaid one. Yay. So I got that from a Facebook seller, from a Facebook group. So, it was just like, I don't even know, a partial, like a fourth or a third or something. So I got that. And then I ordered from Joy on Facebook. And Joy actually is from, oh, she's in Ohio. She lives by my relatives. And then she's up here for Simon Says Create event, which is funny because I keep seeing her postings on Facebook. And then I got her package in the mail today, so it made me laugh. I had bought some stamps from her. She threw in some goodies. So she threw in some flowers. Thanks, Joy. This is really cute. Like, it says Mary, and it has some like twill ribbon. I can't think of the name. Some holly. I love that. That's so cute. And then she threw in some cream hero hue lace, which was really nice of her. But I bought a couple of her destashes. Oh, she threw in some sequins too, and she threw in some, like, I never can get enough of these. Bling! She was doing some destashing. Oh, these are cute too. These are like little wax seals. But I bought a couple of her, I bought 2 of her destash lots because I thought they were a good price. So I got, if I can open this, oh, it's stuck to it. You know how stuff gets hot and it sticks? There we go. These are from Sizzix, and oh, she's already got them labeled. That's awesome. This is the Hero Arts / Sizzix Holly background set, and you get the stamp and the embossing folder. So I got that from her, and it's already labeled. I love it. I don't have to label it. Thank you. And then this is my favorite. She got the she sold me the Hero Arts Sizzix Mary background. This is my favorite one. You can see that without the glare. I love that. And then this is the, oops, this is the folder. Do I have that backwards? Huh. They printed it backwards on there. That's weird. But anyways, so there's that. I got that from her. And then she also sold me some more holiday stamps. I like these big background stamps, but I don't always want to pay the price that they're selling them for. Okay, I never want to pay the price they're selling them for. What am I talking about? But I like them. So she sold me this one. And this is the second lot that I got. And this one, and I don't have any music like this, especially Christmas music. I love that. I love this one. I'm a very big Christmas person, so. And last but not least, this one. So I'll put those in my collection for Christmas. I'll put those away. So thanks, Joy. I appreciate it. And then I did a few over, what was it, Memorial Day weekend. I got a few packages. Trying to keep this all straight. I ordered from Joann.com when they had their, what was it, dollar shipping? Is it dollar? I think it was dollar shipping. What I had done is I have all my distress stuff, and I'm getting an ink holder for it from Organize It More. But it's not, they take 4 to 6 weeks because they make their own products, which is fine. I have no problem. But I finally decided to go through my collection, my distress markers and inks and paints. And I bought the labels so that I could print them, the Avery labels that they come, or that they are compatible with. Speaking of the labels, I do have extra labels if anybody wants to buy some off me. I'm not going to charge a lot, but you get like so many circles in a pack for like the stains and the inks for the top of them. So I'm never going to use all those. So I have some of the circles, and they also have some of the ones that you use for the ink pad. I'm having issues with printing it. It's like printing off my label. So if anybody's printed that and can give me some tips, let me know. It's from the Tim Holtz website where you label, the sides of your ink pads, like on the sides with the colors that they provided. And I just can't get, I only tried once, but I haven't really messed with it. It did come out where it printed wrong. Like it wasn't the right setting. I don't know. So if anybody knows anything about that, let me know. But back to my story. Sorry, I ramble forever. So I printed off one of their sheets, the marker sheets from the site on cardstock, and I was going through my stack to see what I had and what I didn't have, and I thought I had them all. Well, duh, I don't. So when Joann's had their dollar shipping over Memorial Day, they had all their, most of their distressed stuff on sale. So I was able to get all the rest of the inks and markers that I was missing, which makes me laugh because if I would have known this when I worked at Simon, I could have got them at, well, no, I think they were 40% off. It probably would have been the same price. So really, it's about the same, so it doesn't matter. But it just makes me laugh because I thought I had them all, and I didn't. I knew I did not have all the markers, but I thought I had all the ink pads. But anyway, so let me show you what I got. So here's my little sheet I printed out so I could keep that handy. But ink pad wise, I was missing Scattered Straw, Walnut Stain, which I thought for sure I had. I don't know what that's about. It's kind of funny. Oh, see, there's my shadow again. That's driving me crazy. I'm trying to stay out of it. Weathered Wood. Didn't have that one. Rusty Hinge. and pine needles. And it kind of makes sense I don't have these colors because I like bright colors, so it makes more sense that I have the brighter colors on the pad, the ink pads at least. So there's that. So I got those. And then, but I must not have got the new release of markers when they came out with the ones like the, what are they called? Seasonal ones, because I was missing all those. So I got Seedless Preserves, Squeeze Lemonade. I couldn't believe I didn't have this one. Peacock Feathers. Hello, this is like my favorite color of those. And this one, Picked Raspberry. I didn't have that one. Mowed Lawn. I didn't have that one. Those are like, these are my all-time favorites. Shaded Lilac. I haven't been using my markers much though, so I could tell like I hadn't used them. Gathered Twigs. Evergreen Bough. Festive Berries. Ripe Persimmon. Salty Ocean, another favorite of mine. And Ice Spruce. So I got my, now I have the full collection of all the ink pads and markers. Okay, now if you're watching this and you haven't clicked off yet, thank you for staying. But when I was going through my stash of all my ink pads, I have a few that aren't open because I haven't used the color yet. Well, I realized I had a double of one of them. And I asked one of my friends if she had it, and she did. So what I'm going to do is give it to somebody who comments on this haul video. I want it to be someone who's never won from me before. So only people who've never won from me before. It's just, all it is one distressed ink pad. But you know what? One is one. And if you don't have the color and want to try to win it for free, hey, you know, I would enter it, you know, if it were me. So I had an extra Wild Honey. So, and it's still sealed. If you can see it, it's totally sealed. I must have bought two. Like, I think I thought, is that how it works? I got Scattered Straw on this haul, and I think maybe I thought this was Scattered Straw and grabbed the wrong one. So, but anyways, my giveaway here for free is the one Wild Honey Distress Ink. Now, I do want to explain. I am a mother. I do have a life. I'm not very good about getting things out exactly like when I'm supposed to. If, you know, I'm good if I get it out within a week. So, my thing is, and I've almost unfriended people, or not unfriended, I've almost taken people off my YouTube channel because they've won. Go get a snack. Sorry, that was my daughter. I've almost unfriended people, not unfriended, but blocked people on my YouTube channel because if they win something from me, it may take me a while to get it to you. So I do apologize, but I do have a life. I hate the post office. It did take me, I had around Christmas time and after, when I was, you know, having, you know, issues with my job and not being happy, it did take me a long time to get stuff out, and I did eventually get everything out. One person's came back, so I am in contact with her to get her correct address. But my thing is, if you're winning a prize from someone, don't badger them to get it. They will get it to you. I have not forgotten. I never forgot to send anything out to anybody, and I'm going to get it to you. It's just, you know, my time, you know, my life. I know everybody's busy. Everybody has, I mean, there's people that have way more kids than me that can stop everything and do what they, you know, mail stuff out, you know, just so heads up. If that bothers you, don't enter. That doesn't bother me. But if you want to enter any of my giveaways, just realize it might be that week, it might be the next week, but usually it's within a couple weeks, exception of Christmas this past year, when I did some giveaways and before Christmas, because I was having issues with my job and my life. So I got some not so nice messages, and it kind of hurt my feelings because here I am giving away free stuff and people are upset that they're not getting their things as quickly as they would like. Well, you're getting it for free shipping. Shipping costs a lot nowadays, so please don't complain. That is my pet peeve. You know, people need to be more humble and accepting of others. And it just bothers me that there's people out there like that. So, okay, there's my big rant. Of course, I don't mean to have a rant every video. I really don't. But sometimes life is just like that. If you would like to win this Distress Ink and Wild Honey, you have to be somebody who's never won from me before. And all you have to do is leave a comment that says, enter me. That's it. And I will check to make sure you've never won from me before, because I would like it to go to someone who I haven't sent a prize to. And I'll throw in some extra goodies. I'm not going to tell you what, but you know, I always do. That's the thing. I always throw in extra goodies. The last things that I sent out late, I threw in an extra 6x6 paper pad for each person because I felt bad. But I shouldn't feel bad because it's a prize that people shouldn't expect. That's okay. I'm off my soapbox. Okay, on to my last few things. I ordered from Winnie and Walter, who actually, she's up here now too with her at the Simon Create, because I've been doing the whole Facebook thing. But I love Winnie and Walter. I cannot say enough things about this company. I love them. One thing is they always have your little shipping label, so it tells you what you ordered, you know, all that stuff. Another thing, she packages it up so sweet, and I already untied it, but it came in baker's twine. I had, this is not necessary to me, but very sweet anyways, because I love sequins, so they threw in some sequins. And I love this. This is my favorite part. This tag right here. It's a little handwritten tag. It says, Jennifer, thank you so much for your continued support. Have fun. Heart, W and W. And for the fact that she's known, I'm assuming it's a she, that they know I've ordered before, but the fact that that little tag right there, that means I'm going to come back to your business and I'm going to buy it from you and not one of the online stamp stores. I'm going to come back to I know they make money either way, but the service they give is wonderful. So I cannot highly recommend them enough. Winnie and Walter. It's www.winniewalter.com. So the first set, this is their new release. The first set I got is called Big Bang Bling. And it's like their other sets where the other one had confetti and all that. This one is sequins. So hopefully you guys can see that. So I got that one. The next one I got is, trying to make sure I have the right one. This one is called The Big, the Bold, and the Fun. And it's like all the words. They did the other words. I can't remember the other words, but it's like the second set of, words like this. But it says like go, see, do, sparkle, outdoor, water, trip, camping, children, weekend, staycation, vacation. Everything possible. So I love this stamp set. So I got that. I got The Big, the Bold, and Extras, which I love. Kind of goes with this set, I think. But it is, it's got flowers. It's got banners. It says celebrate today, engagement, lucky, retirement, which I never have retirement when I need it. Retirement stamps. Wedding, addition, boy, girl, smile, pet, big, home, have. All words you can put together. Mr., Mrs., hi. I love it. So I got that one. And then one of them that I think is my favorite, but I love them all, so they can't. I love them all. So this is called The Right Stuff, and it is camera. Well, you know me and camera and Instagrams and cameras and all that kind of stuff. And it has all these little guys, like the little speech bubbles, the little Instagram, the heart, the star, the sun, these little sparkly things, the frame, Instagrammed, and then date. These are separate, LOL, magic. It has all these good times. Am I in the, okay, I'm in the frame. Delicious, memory, souvenir, been there, done that, love this, real life, selfie, you and me. I just love it. So Winnie and Walter, everybody check them out because I love their company. Love them. I will totally support them because they're awesome. Another company I'd love to support is Vanessa, who is Butterfly Reflections Inc. And she has a website. And she also is one of my favorite people to order from. She also is sweet and sends a shipping label. Thank you, Vanessa. And she writes a very sweet message. And I know, Vanessa, that takes time with all your orders, and I know you have kids and a life and a job, but I totally appreciate that. So thank you. And I should not be showing addresses. Sorry. And addresses here. I get so excited that they write the sweet little note. So I did order from her. She had a 20% off on Memorial Day weekend. So I got from her the Chic Tags Cloud 9 Embellishments Acetate Tidbits. So that's what they look like. And here's what the back looks like. Let's see, I'm trying to do this without a glare. And sideways. So I got those. This had been on my wish list for a while. The Amy Tangerine duplicate embossing folder, and it's the one for the +1. Well, it came out with the +1, but it's the cameras. I've been wanting this for a while, so I got that. I got the Happy Snaps stamp set from Kaisercraft. You guys can tell I'm obsessed with cameras. I love them. My grandpa was actually a photographer in World War II, and he died when my mom was in 4th grade, so I never met him, but I always feel like that was, if he were alive, that would be our thing. So, and then I saw Shauna, who's Shauna Webster, she's best friends with Vanessa. I saw she had ordered these, so I wanted to try them out too. They're the Captured Moments Kaisercraft pocket stickers, and they come in like this little pocket pouch, which I won't probably keep them in, but I got the Sea Breeze. See, it comes like half and half, so there's that half, there's that half. That's what it looks like full, and then you get some on the back. So I got the Sea Breeze because I like the colors, and then I got the Raspberry. So again, so thanks, Shauna, because these are super cute. Love them. You guys enable me, which I love, because you know what? I love it. I love haul videos. I love watching what people get, because then you can see what it is before you order. So bring on the haul videos. I love them. Alright, last but not least, my favorite things was having a clearance sale for stuff they're going to discontinue. I don't think I have this, but I got it just in case. I think I saw Amy R. from Prairie Paper Ink, I believe, do a card last Christmas using this stamp set, and I fell in love with it. It's called Sweet Christmas, and it's my favorite things. So this was on sale for $8.99, and I think they're still having the sale if you want to check it out. I got the Dynamics Pinking Edge, and this was on sale for $1.79. It's tiny, 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 but I just think it was cute. And then I got a couple. I got one Pure Innocence stamp. This is Sweet Greetings. And she was, what was she? $4.50. And she has the cotton candy. It says, "You're one of the sweetest things in my life. Sweet greetings, and life is sweet." And I thought she's super cute. And I got 2 of the Doodle Garden stamps. This one is called, they're normally, it says on here $9, but I got it for $4.50. Springtime Wishes. I thought she was super cute. It says, "Spring, sending smiles, enjoy your day, and springtime wishes." And you could use that any time of the year, not just spring, because they're all, you know, the sentiments are separate. And then the last thing I got was Party Time, and she's super cute too. It says, "Enjoy your special day, party time, it's just a number, and happy birthday." So, okay, that's it. This is a really long 24-minute video. Sorry, guys. I ramble. But, again, if you would like to win this One Lonely Distress Ink Wild Honey, it is brand new. Again, leave a comment that just says "Enter Me" somewhere in the comment, and I'll put a name in. I will keep it open for, today is Friday. I will keep it open until Monday, June 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that gives you the rest of today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, until 8 p.m. So June 2nd. And I'll throw in some extra goodies, but I won't tell you what they are. So Everybody have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Sorry about my rambles and my soapbox type thing, but, you know. All right, bye, everyone. Take care. See ya.